Okay. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but it might. So, yeah. I suppose we'll see if it's horrendously lag, because it's not horrendously laggy in OBS. I don't know what it's gonna be like on YouTube, but it's not horrible in OBS. So we're gonna play some Kerbal today. That's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna pick which of these flags should we pick? Flags. Let's see. Retro. Maybe satellites all. Maybe we'll go with satellite then. And this will be what'll this be? Countdown. Save. I don't know. Okay, nah. Countdown. Ooh, KSP. Deuce. Okay. For difficulty options. I hate doing that. Jebediah is a legend. Anyway. I don't think we need stock visuals. Kerbal experience. I want plasma blackout. Because that's interesting to play with. It's kind of annoying, but hey, I contemplate doing this. I might go with this. You know what? I'll leave it off for now. Maybe I'll turn it off later. Let's make sure all of these are fine. I don't see anything problems here. Heat, no. I think that is just, I think that's it. Enable comm. Okay. I think this is it. I'm not, you know, science moding this because I'm not that much of a nerd. We'll kind of go through the tech tree more naturally instead of being forced to collect science because I just want to colonize everything anyway. I think that's what people do in this game now. Anyway, that's that's not important. Except, and then we click the start button, and then we play Kerbal Space Program. Okay. So, I suspect this actual live stream won't get all that too many views. So I'm gonna leave it up as a first episode to this series thing that I'm gonna do. There could be up to, I believe, 44 episodes in this series, but if I miss a day, then that doesn't really help our situation. So I'm just gonna pretend like I'm never gonna miss a day. It might be every other day. It might be every third day. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but I have crafts set up for like at least 5 episodes. They're in this right. They're in this right here. So yep. What we're gonna do is we're gonna immediately grab an SSTO. I think it's this one. If I remember correctly, this is the one we want. So what we're gonna do first. No, I need the comms first. Alright, which one is the comms? Super maneuverable fighter aircraft. Come on, relay is one. There we go. This is it. Alright, so first thing I'm gonna say is that we're not gonna go to the moon for any extended period of time because the moon sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, but like for my plan, the moon is horrible. Okay, so basically, if we want to colonize a planet and we want to have extraplanetary launch pads installed, so if you want to do literally anything with extraplanetary launch pads, you're never gonna be able to do it on the Mun. Well, you can do it on the Mun. It's not that you won't be able to do it on the Mun. It's just horrible to do it from the Mun because there's this thing called gravity, and gravity sucks. But if you do it on Minmus, which is probably where we'll end up next episode, then that's a much better location to do all that from. Anyway, so we're gonna send these over to the Mun, and we're gonna do some math, and it's gonna be fun. Trust me. It's not boring math. It's orbital mechanics. Anyway, Mun relays 1. Let's get the crew. We'll put Bill in the engineer's seat. I think. Why are these in here? That's a pilot. Okay, we'll put the pilots in the front and the engineer in the back, cause it's like a plane then. What? Why are these in here? You're just literally adding weight. No. You don't get to add weight to the craft. What is this? I think that's all we needed to do. I think everything else is on here. Got the lights, which should not blink. We've got the lights that do blink. So that should be good. And then that's right. This should be moved upwards a little bit. I think that helps when we're coming back into the atmosphere. That should be good. I don't believe there's anything else I need to do. And then we can launch this SSGO, and it's going to be great. And it's not going to lag. Right. It's not going to lag. It's not going to... Okay, I'm going to just act like it's not going to lag, because if it does lag, I don't know what to really... I did some test recordings, and it didn't lag in the recording. It might actually lag for the first couple seconds, but that's like actually lag that I get as well from it just loading in. It's fine. Okay. Put on that so that it looks good. OBS looks fine. I don't know what everything else looks like, but OBS looks fine. It looks to be the same frame rate as my game. That should be fine, I think. I don't know what YouTube is going to say to that, but it should be fine. Anyways, let's launch. So first, enable rapiers, throttle up the rapiers, release the parking brake. Yes, I'm going to call that a parking brake. Don't judge me. Now we have the Smart Assist over here. I'm going to use that to fly the SSTO. I saw someone else on YouTube do that, and it looked really easy. And then I did it, and it was really easy. So I just fly all of my SSTOs with Smart Assist now. Thank you, MechJeb. Very cool. It's not that I can't fly them manually. It's just, this is so much easier. So we're going to fly off the edge here. And then pitch up. And bring up the landing gear. And we're going to enable surface mode. Put that to 0 and then pitch that to like 10, click execute, and that should pitch us up by 10 degrees. Good. Alright, now we're going up. We can level it out to kind of 5 or 2 degrees so that we can gain speed. And should be good. Guys, it's lagging on the YouTube. Why is it? Why? It's fine in OBS. Why is the YouTube lagging? Okay, you might just have to deal with that. It's not my fault. I can't do anything about that. It shouldn't be lagging, but it is. So we're just gonna. Now at this point, we're about to reach 400. So now we're going to pitch up to 10 degrees while we gain that speed. And then we're going to go zoom once this reaches 440. I'm not dropping any frames, YouTube. Why are you like this anyway? Now that we're at 440, we're going to start accelerating rapidly. This SSTO flies a little worse than the smaller version with a single cargo bay, but if we play the cards right, it should work. It should work. Okay, 550, pitch up to 15, and then we're gonna hold this pitch attitude until we reach 10 kilometers. Once we get to 10 kilometers, we're gonna pitch back down to 10 degrees, and then go from there. There is an internal view. What a great internal view. Oh, now it's like epic and cinematic. Yeah. Can I actually read what's in here? Does this have... Nope. I have raster prop monitor. Where's... Okay, that's random. Out of this? Oh, we're at 10 kilometers. We're also going kind of fast. I don't know if you can tell, but we're kind of going... We're going pretty fast right now. I know, right? I wouldn't know either, but trust me, there's some speed here. Alright, we're back down at 10 degrees. We're basically going to hold this until 18 kilometers when we engage servos, and then those will basically take over. I kind of coast up until about, I believe it's 35 kilometers is where I normally end up at this point. And then we pitch up to 25 degrees, and once we're at 25 degrees, then we go with the closed cycle mode, and then we're like basically a rocket at that point. Because, you know, 19,000 kilometers. These have to spool up because that's a mod apparently. I don't know which mod that is, but it's probably one of the near future mods that I have installed that does that. But okay, so these are at full thrust now, which is apparently 59 kilonewtons. Alright, passing through this, thrust on the rapiers actually drops below these, so we're gonna end up cutting these with my action group soon. Pitch up to 15 degrees. Once we get to 20, because otherwise they're gonna auto, and I hate it when it autos because then it starts wasting your oxidizer. So we're basically, you can just physical time warp this until we reach 0 seconds on the time to apoapsis up here. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna get, really no. Alright, pitch up to 20 degrees, change to closed cycle with the action group, and go. When I did this before, it worked. It's not the greatest descent profile. I never claimed it was the greatest descent profile, but it does work. It should work. Okay, here's a dumb question. These satellites have oxidizer in them. It's not getting used, right? Alright, we're good. Down those engines. Gaining height rapidly, which is good. There's a chance we just get out of the atmosphere immediately. Maybe not. Alright, let's see. 40 seconds. Normally what I have to do with this thing is we end up going up, kind of go up, and we fall back down, but we're still gaining speed, so we end up kind of doing like a weird atmosphere skip thing, and that's normally what I end up having to do with this. I think it's just because of the extra weight, because it's a little longer than the old regular Spear SSTO. Yeah, looks like that's what we're gonna end up doing. But hey, it's kind of cool. So this periapsis height should continue to gain as we're going down here, which is how we end up with the skip. Oh, we just made it. Okay, that's fine with me. I'm gonna level off the nose then. Hey, we have a periapsis. That's nice. I like it when that happens. Okay. Does mean I have to burn for a little longer because we are going to be in the atmosphere for a little bit longer. That's called efficiency. That works. That works. I'm fine with this. This will keep dropping. So we are going to the Mun right now. To the Mun. Set as target. So we're going to end up having to do an apogee kick over here. Not entirely sure. Is the stream's doing a little better. Must just be, is it just GPU lag? It might be. Which is weird because I'm not using the GPU to encode this, but whatever. My frame rate's fine, so I don't know why the stream is. It's like, no, you don't get to have a good stream, but you know, whatever. It's working. It's in some way. So that'll have to do. We're gonna be in the atmosphere for like another year and a half. What is this? Why? 70 kilometers, here we come. Let's see. All right. 60 kilometers, 61 kilometers, 62 kilometers, 63 kilometers. Excitement. You can see absolutely nothing in here. $67, 68, and almost there, 69, 70. I can actually do regular time warp now. Oh, this is great. Okay. Down to the apoapsis, and we'll have probably what? Turn this off. Prograde. These will warm up. And this is going to probably be like a, what, 15 meters per second burn? I wouldn't doubt it. And that's it. Let's finish circularizing. And now we can go for the moon. Alright, right here. And there. There's a carrier on here. So I think we can go for this fancy trajectory where we just like go back into the atmosphere afterwards. Which is really fancy, so we're gonna do it. Cause it looks cool. So now we have about 6 minutes until this burn. And while we're waiting, I'm gonna get out this book that I have in front of me, and we're gonna do some of the math. So I don't know how this will go. Maybe something interesting will happen. Actually, let me Should I get us on way? I think I should go on the way first. I don't know, this might take longer than 6 minutes. Probably will. It's a 900 meters per second burn. Nah, it's 850. Yeah. It's like the same thing. Okay. We got this. We got this. So this will bring us to the moon, and then we'll be able to basically drop the payload. That does not open on Action Group 8, does it? Well, this is the payload. We have this little propulsion stage down here, and we have 4 communication satellites that we're gonna put in orbit. But it's not just, we're not just gonna like spin the thing around, because New Year's Eve was yesterday. Okay, it's the middle of the day, and I just heard someone launch a firework. What? It's why? Okay, anyway, that's not important. This is a really inefficient use of the Oberth effect, as you can see. But it should work. 200 meters per second to go. Yep. And then after we do this, we can start doing math to get perfect satellite orbits, because those look cool. And I've done it before. And I didn't show how I did it before. But this time I will. Wow, this is not centered. So this is gonna be one of the benefits of KSP2. It's gonna account for the fact that you're not centered on your maneuver node. Okay, we are actually gonna get an encounter with the Mun. Okay. Okay, I want to get a passive return. Is that possible, or is yes? That's what it's called, free return. All right, there we go. Free return trajectory acquired. Anyway, that's gonna break immediately, but that's not important. What is important is that I switch over to I think the audio works on this. So we're gonna switch to this, and then we're gonna get this. So this is my info sheet, and this is Desmos calculator. Why are we on the Desmos calculator? Do you stream more places than YouTube? I do not, mainly because I'm basically using all of my up bandwidth to stream to YouTube. So if I tried to stream somewhere than Twitch, or if I tried to, I could probably do it, but it wouldn't work very well. So yeah. Anyway, back to math. So in order to do this math, we're going to do a series of about 5 equations, which are going to give us the perfect satellite orbit. So if we go back to the game here, I'm going to target probably a 300-kilometer orbit around the Mun here for our 4 satellites. So I'm just going to ignore that for now. So basically what we're going to end up doing is first we're going to have to find the time that this orbit takes around here. Then after we find the time, we're going to find the time of a transfer orbit. So basically the way this is going to work is we're going to put this satellite carrier here to a special orbit that is basically 3/4 an orbit of one of these main satellites. So that basically every orbit of this puts us a quarter behind the orbit of what we actually want the orbit to be. So basically I'll show this when we actually get there. It'll make a lot more sense when we actually get there. But all right, so first we're going to find what is the semi-major axis of the orbit, which is basically half of this. So basically if we have a 70-kilometer orbit, the semi-major axis goes from the center of the object, in this case the Mun, to the outside of this Did I say 70? I meant 300. So that's why we have this spec sheet right here. So if we take the Mun, we have a radius of 200,000 meters. All that. I'm trying to read. Okay, anyway. So basically, we have the radius here, and we want a 300-kilometer orbit. So basically, to find semi-major axis, we just add the two. So 200,000 plus 300,000, which means we have what is technically, in technical terms, called A sub F. I'm not going to call it A sub F. I'm just going to call it the semi-major axis because that's confusing. Anyway, so we're going to click enter here. So now this we can put in as an answer so we don't have to continuously put that in over and over again. So in order to find the time of this orbit, we have to use this special formula called Kepler's law of periods, which is basically going to be this, and then we're going to put in at the top here this number here, which is the standard gravitational parameter for this object. That did not work. Oh, that actually almost worked. Okay. Control C, Control V actually didn't fail me this time. That's interesting. This needs to be on the bottom. Never mind, I did fail. Okay, that's nice. I think what you're trying to say is you hope that this gets calculated in KSP2? Is that what you're saying? Because that would be really nice, I agree. So what we actually want here is the semi-major axis cubed. So we can just click answer and then cube it. So and then we get the time. So basically the time of our full orbit of the initial satellites, which are going to be, each one of these is going to be in a 300,000 kilometer orbit. That's basically what that means. And then, so that means that each of these satellites will have a time in orbit to orbit the body once of 8,703.97561 seconds. It's like that. So to find that sort of transfer orbit, which we want to be, in this case, 3/4 of an orbit, we're going to click enter here, and then we're just going to put 3/4 of that. So that's not... I clicked enter twice. That's a mistake. I'm just going to... Back. Okay. 3/4, because we have 4 satellites, and we want to go once every 4 times. Then we can do the answer, and then bang! That's fine. Okay, so this is going to be the orbit of this transfer satellite. So basically all we have to do now is find the periapsis of this orbit right here. So we already know the apoapsis because that's where the highest point will be, but now we need to find the lowest point, which would be the periapsis. So in order to that, we go down to the 4th equation, which is basically the same Kepler's law of periods, but we've basically just solved for a different variable, which is algebra. I'm not going to go through the algebra because that'd take like a year and a half, but we can just, it's basically just going to be the cube root. Then we're going to take this number right here, multiply it by the answer, which was this number here, and this is going to be squared. Wait, that's a 2. Take this, square that, and 4 pi squared, I believe. Yes. So that means that this is going to be, wait, is that right? Crap, am I? No, that is right. Okay, this is less than that. Okay, good. Wait, that just changed. I did it twice again. I hate, bruh. There. Why does it do it twice? Hello? Excuse me? Desmos, you're... Enter. Enter? What? Why is... Desmos, you're failing me. There it goes. Okay. So now that we have the actual... I think that's the semi-major axis of the second orbit. So the only problem, so normally you'd think, because I wish I had, I think a Mac does this where you can just write on the screen and then that'd be really easy, but I don't have that. I have Windows. Anyway, so if you imagine this is the periapsis and this is the apoapsis, that's a convenient placement of that. Thank you. You'd think that we can just find it because it'd be half, but so basically semi-major axis, the major axis is just this to that in terms of orbit. If this is the periapsis and this is the apoapsis, that's not what it says here, but we're just going to pretend that that's what that is. The major axis would be the entire length. Semi-major axis is half of that. So if this is our orbit here, the semi-major axis is like off center, but because we know the semi-major axis and we also know the apoapsis, we can actually just use this math to find where the actual periapsis will be by just like counting from here to here. There's a, it's not actually counting, but you know, that's kind of how you can think of it. So now we take the answer, we subtract the radius of the body, which is 200,000. 200,000. And then after this, we just subtract our apoapsis, which we want to be 300,000. That's 3 million. That's not 300,000. Thank you. Did I do this right? I feel like I didn't do this right. What have I done? What have I messed something up? No. 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 What have I done? A sub I minus R minus the apoapsis, which is this. What have I've messed something up and I don't know what it is. Crap. That can't be the, wait, can it be the periapsis? Wait. One, that says 1,000,000. That doesn't make sense. What has gone wrong? Okay, let me just proof check my math here, because apparently I suck at math now. Did I get this right? 6.5138 times 10 to the 10. Yes. Okay. What have I done? I've messed something up. Times? Is it not? No, it's timed. This is time. Ah, this isn't pi, is it? No, it's not. Okay, there we go. I fixed it. Ah, that makes way more sense. Okay. I should just like write a program that does this for you. That'd be really nice, wouldn't it? Huh. There's a thought. Okay, well now we have this. So that's a number I need to remember. 125488181. Now we can time warp over here. I'm gonna time warp to there. Time warp. Time. Okay, I should switch back to this so I don't pick up desktop noises, which I've done in the past and it's annoying. Okay. So now we go here. And now we just delete that because we don't need that. We go radial out. And we're going to set the apoapsis to 300k. Do you think KSP 2 will be more focused on simple gameplay? That appears to be their intention, so yes. KSP does right now have a bit of a high learning curve. I'm sure a lot of people have noticed that. I mean, what I'm doing is not anything near what most people probably do in this game. They just launch rocket to Mun and land it on Mun, and then hey, it's on the Mun now. Apparently a lot of people get stuck there, so judging by the fact that they're including interstellar travel in the new game, they kind of have to have it a little bit simpler to do things like get to the Mun. Because if you look on the actual store page, there's a lot of people who say I made it to the Mun, and then that's it, which is like, it's good that you made it there, but there's so much more to the game. Alright, so now this is out. I can switch to this, and I need to activate all the tanks because they were disabled. Why were they disabled? Because they kept getting pulled for the close cycle mode for the rapiers, so I had to turn them off, but now they're all on and we can use them. Alright, and I don't like doing it, but we're gonna do this as well. And I keep running out of power on these things, so that's not gonna happen today. I've decided. So this will need... needs more delta V than we actually, have. Crap, if I messed up. Oh no. I think I goofed. Was I supposed to use... I think I was supposed to use this to get the actual thing in orbit first. I didn't quick save, did I? I did not quick save. Well, this is awkward. Can I put it back into this? All right, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm totally gonna break that solar panel, but we're gonna capture this satellite again. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna break that solar panel, but I don't think I can do anything about that at this point. This is designed to be able to dock to a station, so it has tons of monoprop in it. Let's see. No, the problem isn't that I can't dock the thing. I'd be able to dock the thing because there is a dock. The problem is that I use it as a decoupler, so I can't just redock it. I have to like capture it in the cargo bay instead. So I guess we'll see how this goes. That's useless because there's no port. Okay, let's see how this goes. Down. I don't... This is a non-retractable one for weight reasons, so I can't even retract it. These would be great thoughts, but unfortunately I don't think any of them are gonna work. Alright, can we get it in? I'm just gonna accept that this is gonna break. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, it has history now. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna capture this and it's gonna immediately crack it out. You just watch. Maybe I can repair it like that. Okay. Actually, can I save the solar panel if I close just this one? Wait, this might, I can't, it maybe, wait, has it, I don't think I can time warp now. Oh no. Oh, bro, no time. Oh, no time warp, no! Okay, we're gonna time warp to about 5 minutes out. Then we're gonna do all of that again. And then we're gonna do the burn. And then everything will be fine. I did not quick save. I should have probably quick saved. Okay, 5 minutes out. That's 4 minutes. I can't count. Okay. Alright, take two. Take two. Okay, get this book out of here. I should already be orbital maneuvering, but circularization appears to be harder than we thought. I'll do it now. Oh, that's actually not a bad idea. Yeah, I should probably do that. I was like, I will do this in one take, but like, no, I have the option to not do that. Are we in already? Oh. Oh, jeez. It's in. It's in. Close. Now don't crack him. I did it. It's in there. That solar panel is dangerously close to that, but I'm gonna have to deal with that, aren't I? Okay. Or quick, I should quick save now, it will. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. I can kind of short quick save because they're kind of together, but I don't want it to immediately blow up as soon as I end it. Okay, we're gonna wait. Yeah, I don't actually know if I even have to wait. The descending node for the targeted. Oh my goodness. Try to close gate 2. That will definitely break this solar panel, which apparently I've now challenged myself to I don't think you can close just. Can you close just? Okay. How much can I close it before it breaks? Oh, I don't think I can go any more than that. Okay. I can only close both. Alright, we've got one here. Alright. 30 seconds. T-minus 30 seconds. Fortunately, the nuclear engines here are extremely low thrust, so if I close these like that. Oh no! Oh, I've messed up. Oh well, that's a rip. F9. That was the wrong way. All right, now we've learned something. We've learned that the cargo bay is not immune to damage. It are we good? We're good. Okay. Kind of bouncing it down. Okay. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Oh, that was weird. What in the world just happened there? It just... Is that it clipping? Eh. Did I bend apart with... Oh no. 2 minutes. Alright, take 2. And this time we're not gonna... This time we're not gonna break the solar panel. 1 minute. Nah. 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Alright, now it should work. I'm not even aimed towards retrograde. Technical okay, this should work now. Burn! Please don't, like, fling out, please. Please. Are we good? Looks like it should be fine. This thing does have RCS on it. I don't know why I put RCS, but hey, that might just work. Alright, let's see. Let's put this into its orbit. The RCS is really made for... Oh, that's why I have RCS on there, for precision movement. That's why. Why is this green? Oh, that's the maneuver node for the other spacecraft. Why is... I've targeted it, haven't I? That free return trajectory is looking real useless. This worked. Rather surprised that it worked that well as well. Well, I guess these are pretty low thrust. One of these. Our acceleration is what? Well, I guess it's space. 2. Kerbin is 9, I think. Maybe it's 10. I don't know if it's... I think it's the same as Earth. And then this will go... Bring this down to like 300. I guess? I don't know. And then we'll go from there. Woo! Okay. I just hit... Ow. Okay, that was my mic. Anyway. That looks fine. I think the craft should have enough delta V at this point. Is it just gonna float away? Fly away, spacecraft. Be free. Hey. Looks fine. Quick save. That maneuver node is not getting followed. There's 300 kilometers. Not there. There's 320. I think we're over 300. Yeah, okay. We'll go to periapsis and lower first. Actually, we'll go to apoapsis and raise first. That probably makes more sense. Alright, it's out. Well, that's good. I'm gonna extend both. There's solar panels here, but they keep getting interfered with. I should have put them on the sides like actual spacecraft do, but you know, apparently I'm not intelligent enough for that. Okay. These are relay satellites, but they still can't gain communication behind the MUN. Alright, so we will lower it to, I believe it was 125 something or other. Okay, I need to actually turn on the engine. That would help. That would help if we want to get thrust out of it. What did I need? 125 481. 125 481. And all of the orbits will be perfect because I am a nerd. Oh, jeez. And this also needs to be retrograde. This will go to 300. So now I can actually properly show what the heck I'm doing. There we go. So this orbit right here is not a circle, it is an oval. And so what we can do now is find a predetermined time. I don't know. Time to be at apoapsis, and I guess we'll do now. And that'll work. So at periapsis, we release one of these. We release it in a different direction than we actually want the spacecraft to end up going, because otherwise it'll just crash into it if we try to correct now. So that should be fine. We now go over to this one and activate the spacecraft. I should have just set this to an action group. That would have been really nice, wouldn't it? And I just press one button and everything comes out, but eh. Activate this. I believe this needs to be... That's fine. Oh, I should have set thrust limiter. 1.5. 300 kilometers has been acquired. There we go. Now we just go here and burn prograde. These satellites have way too much fuel. I'm aware of that. So now we just need to do some basic corrective maneuvers, which it's kind of just playing around with the prograde, retrograde, normal, anti-normal, radial in and out. Radial in will radial out basically kind of translates the orbit this way. In kind of does it behind you. It's not perfect, but it works. So that's what we do. So this is gonna need a correction here. Do you start make more video, or do I focus on live streams? I suppose that will depend on if I actually end up making the crafts, because I assume videos will probably end up doing better, but live streams are easier. So I want to go to videos because I can actually edit those and make them like enjoyable for people to not have to wait 3 hours to watch. But That requires effort. And by effort, that's like... That's crazy. I'll probably end up doing both, honestly. Let's see. Oh, we're past radial out and jettison. And make this. I'm normally way more particular, but I'm doing this in interest of time. This will go down. And that'll work. Time warp out. And if I did my math correctly, the angle from here to here to here should be 90 degrees. Hey, that looks like 90. That's, yep, that's 90. 90. Time plus effort equals success. That is true. Unfortunately, both of those things are things that people tend to be like, heh, nah. Like, you can have one without the other. You spend 3 seconds doing a lot of effort, and then you're like, yeah, I'm done. You don't get success. So you do need both. You do need both. I'm going to account that to the fact that I have a new mic now, and I can actually do this. I had a lot of trouble last year doing anything because I had constant crackling issues, mainly on my other channel. But my other channel is Minecraft, so you know, Gotta get the different audience. Has this one passed the... That switching around is annoying. I did pass the periapsis. That's can I cheese it? Oh, this is at full thrust, isn't it? Yep. 0.5. 0.5. There you go. There. If I get this one down... No, I want this one up. I want this one to be where I am. Wait, no, that's fine. This is 300. Okay, and then burn this way. Hey, I did it! 300 perfect. Shut down, radial in. It looks good now. Now we go over to this. Are they both called Mun Relays 1? Are you... All of them are called Mun Relays 1. That's nice. It's not actually perfect, but it's close enough that if I time warp a crap ton, it shouldn't move. So that's... They'll probably draw closer over about 12 millennia, but you know. Alright, need this, and I have that. Well, Hessen, who you... I doubt you know from the other channel. I don't know if you watched them there, but I told him I'm gonna have 50 episodes out before KSP 2, and he was like, no. So it actually won't be if I do daily. I don't know if I'm able to do daily, but if I am able to do daily, that'd be nice, because then it would look good, and the algorithm would be like, yes, daily, good, and then funnel views into stuff. Maybe I don't know how the algorithm works. It's like it's just kind of there. Nobody knows how it works. YouTube probably doesn't know how it works. And radial out. Now, that's radial in. I can't read. This is gonna change even more because there's less weight. 300,000. Activate the satellite. I think I released a video. I want to say was it 2020? I could just check. Sure, let's do that. 2 years ago, 2020, that was. Okay. I had KSP building a geostationary satellite network. It had 12 satellites in it. It was really cool. I don't know where that save went, though. I wanted to do this thing on it, because I don't think that was too modded. I was gonna do that, but I couldn't find it, so... RIP. This goes to... needs to be turned on first. Let's do that. The video also took like a week to edit. Because, you know, I'm a professional. Hope it doesn't take long after to come out with multiplayer. Can you link? I think it's on the homepage. I don't quote me on that, cause is it? Well, if you go to my homepage and you go all the way down to KSP Legacy Vids, it's there. That's right, because I actually set up a homepage. Some people don't. And they're like, just like look through my videos feed, and it's like, bruh. This needs to be here. That was also a music video, if I do recall. I did not voice over that one. Somehow it has 200 views. I don't know how it has 200 views either. It was like fine, it was doing fine, and I looked back today and I was like 200 views, and I was like, what? I'm famous. I mean, it has been there for 2 years. It's just been... It's probably the thumbnail, if I'm being honest. Actually, you know what? That thumbnail looks probably looks similar to the, yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks similar to the Matt Lown KSP, comms video, so I wonder if it's showing up next to that one. That was unintentional. But hey, I'm not complaining. I think I have one more satellite to do. This one's at 300, so this is the one that... thing... Why 2 channel? I don't know. I probably should have just done 1 channel. That I don't release KSB on the other channel anymore. Because I was like, let me cause it was probably a dumb idea to divide audience when I have combined 50 subscribers. But I figured, I guess in the long run, having like a channel where I basically just play Minecraft for fun, and then having on the same channel having like technical KSB math wizard stuff. I was like, maybe I didn't think it would work, so I didn't go through with it. Maybe I should have. I don't know. I don't know how people work. It's complicated. It's another one. Wait, which one? Oh no, this is the good one. This is the one I can't do yet. This is the new one. I need to go here first. That's right. Okay. This goes to periapsis. And then this should have enough delta V to deorbit. Flip, wait, radial out. Detach. And then this will deorbit itself. Faster than that, like that. Is it not stable? How are you not? What? Okay, that works. Deorbited. All right. Now we retrograde. Activate. That is true. Season 1, Episode 1. People go to playlist often? I can see that. 6. Flip. And 300. Ah, I got that on the dot. Nice. Oh, there goes the transfer stage. And burn. And then this goes to 300. And we just gotta babysit this. Could this be slower? Probably. Used ion engines. This is there now, which makes this more efficient. Means I then do that. Burn. This orbit needs more energy, so I'll do that. And how many hours do you have in KSP? Too many. I could probably pull up the Steam page once we finish with this. It's 3,600 something. It's way too many. I should not have this many hours in a video game, but hey, I do, so you know, there's that. Retrograde. Deal out. I want this. One of these needs to be at 3,000. 3,000. No. 3 million. No. Word. Should also number these as well. Let's make this one 4. I did it 4th. Is there a... There's a clipped probe in here. Why did I do that? There it is. Configure Nestle naming. Mun relays 4. Relay, accept. This one needs to still be done. What does this? Alright, this one, this is not the perfect one. Wait. So, and this should bring it there. And then back. There's 4, so there's 1. There's 4, so this will be 2. I'll just time warp around for these. And then 300,000. Perfect. Shut down. If you like the game, I suppose so. 2,000 in Factorio. Yeah, well, Factorio gonna be Factorio. Two. Shut down. So 1 is one of these. Wait, this is at This is at 300. So this one's good. This is 4. I suppose if we go clockwise, it'd be 1, 2. This would be 3. This is the one that's already done, isn't it? Yep, so this will be 3. There's a way to name this in the VAB. I have realized that. That's 3. Accept. And this is already perfect. So 3, 2, 4. Yes, that's how counting works now. This is the last one. This one's actually pretty... Burn for grade. 300k. Shut down. This will be number uno. One. Accept. Radial in. Yes! I think 4 needed to be done again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4. That's a plane. Okay. Switch. I think this is the last one. You never have cam on. Nope. I don't really have plans to do one of the face cam YouTuber people. Well, actually, wait, no, I can make this profitable. Okay, so all we have to do is make it to 17 million subscribers, and I'll do a face reveal. I'm an evil genius. All right, so this one's done. So that's how you make perfect satellites every time. Close. Alright, so now we have to go back to Kerbin to get this orbit out of here, and then I'll go to tracking station, and then that'll be great. Run this way, makes this go down. 45 should be fine. I think. That's fine. 36 minutes. And now we can just communicate anywhere on the Mun. How convenient. 4, 3, 2, 1, start burning. And 45... There. That's 43, but I don't think it'll burn up. There they go. All 4. You'll love to see it. Let's see. Let's see where we go. Oh, it's going to be a nighttime re-entry. Oh, my favorite! I love not being able to see. Oh, I should turn on the Smart Assist as well. That is apparently way too good at doing orbital re-entries, because you just pitch it and then it just does it. You want 45 degrees? Oh, it's at 45 degrees. It just does it. I mean, assuming what you build can do it, but it just does it. I don't have to touch the keyboard. It's genius. All of the monopropellant tanks are screaming in pain, but that's probably fine. I don't have feelings anyway. That brought that down nicely. 90. I want this to go backwards so I can just 90-degree re-entry it so I don't have to land in the dark. Come on. Wait, I have engines on this thing. What am I can just make it go backward. Go. There. I held you up to the 7,000 face reveal. No. Oh, I've doomed myself. Alright, this lands. Oh, yeah, that should be fine. Can we land at the desert airfield? Now there's a question. Surface. Heading, I think, 45 degrees? No. 90 degrees. Wait. What's that? What's that? How do I get... I want to be over there. Oh. I think I failed. Execute. Wait. RCS. There. Wait. Now? I don't think I made it to the... I don't think I made it to the air... If I do this... Actually, I need to pitch it down if I want to get any lift off of this. See if it does actually go down. Oh, nope, I've just failed. Oh, that's nice. Okay, this will work anyway. 45, 40 degrees, 30 degrees. That should work. Let's see if YouTube likes, I've become a frisbee. You love to see it. Turn those into air breathing mode. And I'm just gonna turn this off because that's not helping anything. Only 6,993 to go. I'm flying upside down. Does it auto right itself? No, I'm gonna force it to. Landing gear down. I have these side ones as well that are initially retracted for takeoff, but on landing it just prevents the engine pods on the ends from immediately exploding, which is nice. I lost one. Break. Why am I... okay, we did it. I did it. Quick, recover. Yes! We win! Alright, now I suppose I should do something on the MUN, because I'm gonna go there the grand total of one time, I think, this entire series. Because there's just nothing for me there. There's just nothing. Alright, what does it look like? Let's see the square. The square. Where's the square? Welcome to the tracking station. Yes, I've played this game before. Werner von Karman. Yes! The square! The legend of the square. And if you time warp, then it just goes around in a circle. Yep, that's the square. Those aren't in order. Let's launch an SLS, I don't know. Actually, I have a delta V map over here. Can I make the most like dumbest SLS mission in the history of SLS missions? I think I can. How much delta V does it take to land on the Mun? 600. Take 600. Then like 300. Then 8. Wait, no. 310 to get out. Okay, let's just see what, do I have it loaded? Here? Here. No, it's here. It's gotta be here. Okay, maybe it's in here, actually. It's one of these. There it is. Okay, so currently, as it stands, this is the Orion capsule on the on my SLS replica that I made in about 5 minutes. Now, if I take some landing struts and I just put them here, I think it doesn't interfere with anything. And we do have 6,000 meters per second, so I think theoretically I could just land this on the Mun and call it a day. It's also entirely possible that I just don't. But I'm just gonna go for it and see what happens. Can't wait to see what happens for cargo runs. Yes, that is something I think everybody wants to see, because actually I have MKS in this because I plan to do colonization of stuff. There's no life support because it's just really complicated, or I don't. Anyway, so I think yes. So we're gonna do the 100% realistic SLS mission here, where the service module is actually a lander, and it's just direct descent. There is no there's not Apollo style in the least. Alright, so here we go. I clicked something twice. That's probably fine. Launching a rocket with Smart Assist, so I can just do this, and it's way easier. Oh, weather. Yes. I want to see weather, because right now the best we get is not AVP, EVE, which is Environmental Visual Enhancements, where we just get these kinds of clouds. The Environmental Visual Enhancements people are working on actual volumetric clouds, which is like this, but like twice better, if not more. This is a horrible ascent, but hey, we have giant solid rocket motors, so it's probably fine. And booster detach in 3, 2, 1, 0 and a half. There we go. Continue to pitch down range. Go to 20 degrees. Once you reach 25 kilometers, that's the new system of weights and measures. Once we get to 25 kilometers, we've actually passed 25 kilometers, so that's nice. We'll just do it at 30. We'll jettison the what? I don't think it worked. I just killed all the Kerbals. It's not supposed. We had a glitch in the Matrix. I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. You can't be going too fast because the aerodynamic forces on the thing will prevent it from actually going anywhere. I do really want to see weather in KSP 2, because especially since they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna add planets with like atmospheres, and there's gonna be like more than one of them. Like, imagine you're like trying to fall somewhere, but like but you're trying to hit a landing pad with like a parachute because it's like a probe or something, but there's like wind and it's a really strong wind. So in order for you to actually hit your destination, you have to say like enter the atmosphere like 17 kilometers to the south or something, and then the wind will push you to your destination. That is a really complicated way of doing it. I don't care. I want to see it anyway. Let's go with a half throttle here. With multiplayer, I have absolutely zero doubts that immediately upon multiplayer releasing at the end of the early access period, there's going to be people like launching Falcon 9s. Oh no, someone's gonna do a Falcon Heavy, and it's just gonna be really funny because it's gonna be like, oh yeah, this person, and then the two come off, and then there's like two separate people controlling the booster. I want to see that. I want to see that video. I'd do that video, but I don't have 3 people who have Kerbal Space Program to begin with. I'll just have to abduct some from the internet, see what happens. Right, this time we'll go with a little bit less thrust on the ascent. Solid rocket motors are burning out now. Detach. Pitch to 25 degrees. Throttle up the mains, and now we can detach the fronts. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. Yeah, and the at the beginning of the early access, apparently they're not doing the multiplayer, which is like, bruh. But I guess it is early access, so. Nope. I mean, for now, I guess we have KSP LMP, Luna multiplayer, but it's just not the same. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe it will be exactly the same, and it's just like, oh yeah, we just took the code for Luna multiplayer and just like Control C, Control V. Oh, it's there now. Wow, look, multiplayer. I've actually played Luna multiplayer before. It's the actual way they sync is interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm not gonna lie, because basically, well, I mean, it works, but ultimately, I mean, if you want multiplayer, I guess it works, yeah. That's what I'm gonna leave it on. It just works. Whether it works well is up to your own discretion. Entering 70 kilometers now. This really should be a shielded docking port, but it's not, because the shielded docking port doesn't have anything on the top. It doesn't have a node on the top, so you can't actually attach anything else to it, which is like... Well, I guess this would technically be booster burnout, but I guess we're going to the moon, so I'll just kind of... This is Kerbal Space Program, alright? We're going all the way to the moon with this thing. What could possibly go wrong? Let's see, are these are not. These were actual hydrogen boosters, which I can't actually do in this game. I have the mod that does that. I don't remember what the mod was called. I think it's one of the near future mods. No, cryogenic engines, that's what it is. It adds methane and hydrogen engines, so you can switch out these fuel tanks to be like hydrogen. That's a mod. It's the hydrogen engines. They don't have a lot of not thrust. They don't have a lot of burn time, I guess is the best way to put it, because they burn through so much hydrogen when they're actually running, but they have a really high thrust to weight ratio, so I guess that's a thing. I don't know exactly how realistic it is. I think It really depends on how you use them if they're more efficient. They're actually pretty well balanced, I think. If you have a really heavy payload, then hydrogen has such a high thrust to weight ratio that, like, why wouldn't you use it, even if it means you have to build a little more booster? I can think of a thing or two that would go wrong with taking that to the moon, like 12 miles long. Not what? No. Words. I can speak. Space debris. That's what I'm going for. Set as target. We're actually past the transfer for this, so just have to warp around. Wait. And there. Is there a craft limit? I take that they have a craft limit on the ground. So I assume that would mean that there's probably less craft limit in the air. I hope they don't have a craft limit when you're actually in orbit, because you're in orbit. It's not like you have to build a launch pad large enough for it. Just spawn in the craft, but I think the reason that they went with a limit on size on the ground, I assume the size in the ground is actually going to be larger than what actually the VAB is in this game. But yeah, I hope that's what they do. They actually have like a larger VAB in KSP 2 than KSP 1, because then it's like, look how much bigger these craft are going to be, because like the Crucible engine, I believe they described it as, it's probably the Daedalus. I don't think I have that in this pack, because that's what is it? No, I have far future technologies in this instead of KSP Interstellar Extended. Interstellar Extended has a Daedalus replica. But like, that engine is so big that trying to launch it from the ground anyway would be kind of stupid. So I kind of understand why they're doing it. Because some of those engines are probably going to be huge. So, and interstellar travel it's not, I'm not going to say it's easy, because that would just be a lie. I'm going to end up with this being space debris, I know it. Wait, unless 4, 3, 2, wait a minute, I have an idea. If I free return trajectory this stage so that it goes to the Mun, orbits the Mun, and then crashes into Kerbin, then I can eliminate all orbital space debris. It'll be great. And, okay. Now we're here. As you can see, it is now crashing into Kerbin. Alright, we'll do that. And then, hopefully, when I hit that button, it won't change its trajectory too much. Well, I suppose I did add rockets to it, so I guess we'll just have to see if it crashes in or not. Alright, so now we have this. We can detach that shield there. Normally there'd be a payload under here, but I don't have that. Let's take this all the way to the Mun. Meow. Focus on this. This is a retrograde orbit. Does that work? Does it take like twice as much? No, that's fine. Okay, 10 kilometers probably works. I want to build interstellar craft. Yes. You can technically do it in this game, but I mean, if you have mods, I guess you can build anything in this game. You can make a TARDIS. I don't know why you'd make a TARDIS, but you can, because mods are a thing that exists. Just import a file and give it some specs, and then boom! Thing. 1 hour remaining. Where's the Mun? Where's the mun? What do CZ mun? 1 hour. Are we on the dark side? Our YouTube hates me. Okay. You're gonna see the craft and that's it. You're gonna see part of the craft, really. And... oh, wait, no, that's actually fine. Okay. That's a cool shot, though. I like that. It's a really awkwardly shaped spacecraft, but it works. Just like egg. Let's get this running, and then boom. That's 13 kilometers. Okay, if I do this, that's prograde. This is retrograde. How much delta V is that? 600? Yeah, we're probably fine. How much? I don't know. This engine, the Wolfhound in here is pretty efficient, but I guess I could just take this thing all the way to the ground. So, you know, that's what the heck? Why not? Let's move this node here. This thing has way too much delta V for its own good. And also, I don't want to land on the dark side. Because YouTube... oh, yes, there's parallax loading in. Let's see how that's work. It's too big for KSP2 in career mode. I don't even know if they're going to have a career mode. It might just be like a pure science or sandbox. Because they have... I think they have said that they're taking out money from the entire game. There's no like actual like in-game currency like there was in this game's career mode. Can I land on this cliff? There's an idea. Landing mode. I should probably quick save, yes. Boop. I've discovered that OBS has a filter so that it doesn't pick up breathing noises and keyboard noises, although it probably picks up some keyboard noises. I don't know. I haven't like started mashing my keyboard. Surface. Actually, I should... well, I have quick saved. Up. Goodbye, egg. Wait a minute. Are those landing legs longer than the actual... no, they are not. That engine bell is definitely longer than the landing legs. Well, this will be interesting. Suicide burn countdown. This thing is ridiculously powerful, so I could also extend these solar panels while we're waiting the extra 17 seconds, because this is technically supposed to be in an Orion capsule. And then it looks like we're gonna land on an engine bell, so that's fun. I want this to explode down here. Bang. Mega lag. Oh, it just keeps going. It just keeps on going. Okay. Okay, that's not flat, and I'm landing on an engine bell. Oh, that looks more flat over there. If it's flat enough, it shouldn't be a problem. But we're also on the moon. It's not very flat here. We haven't got any ScanSat sets around here to detect elevation, so let's see. How bad is this? Oh, it's horrible. Okay. Can I translate across the surface using RCS? I can. That area looks nice. Maybe. Now you see if I actually looked at the landing legs before trying to do this. Oh, the parallax is just lagging now. Oh, that's great. It looks good though. So I can just take 17 screenshots and be like, haha, look it. This is just a cliff face, isn't it? I don't think there is any flatness down here. Sudden 2 FPS. Wait a minute, if I enable RCS, I set it radial out. How long do I have? Probably 30 seconds. But I think it'll work. Sometimes the lag, oh my gosh, it's so laggy. Sometimes this lag from this craft is about to get KSP 2 cinematic trailered. All right, quick, before the craft flips over or something, quick, plant a flag. This is the only flag that's gonna get planted on the month. Flag. How is it still standing upright? I don't know. My entire computer is screaming in pain. Although it's probably just my graphics card, but oh my god. Oh! The lag is somewhat gone. That seems fitting. That's not the flag I picked, was it? Am I going crazy? Maybe it was. Thought I picked satellite, but alright. I guess we're going to exploration on this one. Board. Go! Oh, now there's no lag at all. Well, that's help. Thank you, game. Which way do I need to go? East. Which way is east? That's north. I think this is east. Yes, this is east. To infinity! Just infinity. That's not 90 degrees at all. How have I managed to do this? Alright, I have 300 meters per second left. And whatever RCS I have in here. How much delta V do we need? We might need to get out and push. If I use the RCS first, maybe I should circularize instead. That might help whatever crazy endeavors I'm about to do. Alright, 67. Can I do it on RCS? Probably not. Oh, there's the RCS. I knew that. Is there no RCS? How is there no RCS, but yet RCS? I don't know. And then we go here. Oh god, no, I've messed everything up. Burn! I did it. It's not a great burn, but it's there. We have 100 meters per second now. Looks like we're gonna have to get out and push. Or just let the Kerbals become toast, which I... Wait a minute. Unless... Alright, I have the worst idea. Can I get this? I get Delta V requirements down. Angling this perfectly onto the... There's the point. And then... We have 260 there. Okay, so if we burn at that point, we're going to get the most out of the moon. I don't know, it was... The lag there was from parallax. It's just the surface looking like this, and the game was just like, no! So we don't have enough Delta V to get home. Fortunately, the Kerbals apparently, I think they still have infinite Delta V in their backpacks. I guess we'll see. It's entirely possible that one of the mods I have has said goodbye to that. Oh, that's reassuring. Okay. Okay, new plan. Power's probably not required. Engineer, you're an engineer, right? So, I have USI MKS installed, which means I can just, delete parts, right? Am I... Wait. Can I reroute parts? Wait. Okay, I can't get rid of the engine. But I can just delete these. Imagine them floating off into space at the moment. I can delete the solar panels. Delete... I don't want to delete the RCS just yet, although I could delete 2 of them. Then save some weight. These are all empty, so I believe we can scrap all of these. Haha, cheesing the game with mods. So all we have inside... So we have 2 solar panels now, no landing legs. We have these tiny engines as well, but don't need those anymore. Alright. Are they... It's the middle of the day. What the heck? They're still launching fireworks. It's... What? Is that a... It's not. New Year's Eve was yesterday. What? Okay, let's see. And I guess we only need 1 battery at this point. Alright, let's see. So this has a... How much RCS is in there right now? 25.62. Let's see if we still have infinite. Or if they patched it. Where am I from? The United States of America. On the east side, so that's helpful, I think. 25. Yes, we still have infinite. All right. Let's warp to here and then use RCS to cheese our way out of this situation. We just enable RCS and then go wee. This is totally not gonna work. This isn't gonna work at all. Well, it will work. It's just gonna take about 7 years. If I get a close approach with one of the MUN relays, I can transfer resources through MKS. That seems tedious. Also, we have no monopropellant. So it looks like all we have left to do now is get out and push. Alright, let's make sure that the capsule pointed prograde. And then get out and push. Let's see how this goes. Whee! You can actually physical time warp this. Can't wait to burn under speed. Yep. Okay, how much propellant is actually oh, I have, oh god. Alright, we actually have a readout there, so let's not go below like 0.5. That would seem very foolhardy. Alright, we've made it up about 30 more kilometers, so that's actually not bad for one. Let's now let's abuse the game mechanics and get back into the capsule and then leave the capsule again, and then wow, magic. Magic extra propellant. Look at this. Amazing. Go. Now we're almost at 600 kilometers now. Jebediah Kerman by himself can just probably get there, but I wonder if he'd even be able to make it all the way out to the Kerbin, but probably not. He'd also burn up in the atmosphere. I don't know what parachute he's using, but I don't think it would work. That's because the mic is in space. It's like there, so if I get closer to it, it gets louder. So what you can do is you can visualize a nondescript head in 3D space with a microphone and a screen in front of it, and then that's just a face cam. Definitely. Bam, I'm a genius. Board, and then get out. In an ideal world, I'd have the mic on the side, and in like not cardioids version, whatever. What have I done? This wiggling back and forth is seriously hampering my delta V calculations. I wonder if getting rid of the heat shield would help, but that also seems like a horrible idea. Let's see. 650. What is the sphere of influence of the MUN? 2 million! Okay. Well, actually that should be fine. It's exponential. I warp around. This is actually not great positioning for the transfer now. It should have been done over like there, but if we It's probably fine. We're just trying to get out of SOI at the moment. Can I turn? I can turn. That's easier. Da-da-da. Have you planned my next stream? I have the mission planned. I think I said it at the beginning of the stream that I have probably 5 or 6 videos ready to make because I already have craft for them. The other ones, if I have to do 40, then I don't know. We'll just have to wing it and see what happens. Famous last words. It's probably fine. Alright, 700,000. We're going up faster and faster because that's how orbits work. What if we had Bill get out and do it? Is Bill better at using a jetpack? Maybe. The lore. The lore! Plot twist, Bill is like twice as efficient. What? And we're almost halfway to SOI, and once we get there, it should like take half the amount of time, because I think that's how orbital mechanics work. I want to be there for the next one. Well, if I invent an upload schedule, it would probably be in the community tab. Because apparently, like, every YouTuber just, like, immediately gained access to, like, the community tab, which was previously the discussion tab, and then it wasn't there for some reason for a while. So that was a thing. I woke up one day and I was just suddenly, congratulations, you've acquired the community tab. It's like, oh, thank you, YouTube. I think that was supposed to be, like, 50,000 subs and up, but now it's just everyone. 900,000. The efficiency. This is actually less painful than I thought it. I thought I would be doing this for like an hour, but well, I suppose I have been doing this for an hour, but I haven't been doing this specifically for an hour, so therefore it doesn't count. About to pass 1 million. 1 million. And don't use all the EVA propellant to get back into the capsule. I don't want to lose Bill all of a sudden. Wait, that's Jeb. Swear? Oh wait, no, this is a different save. Never mind. Can change the Kerbal outfits now. I wish you could customize all the outfit colors, not just one. Because right now I think you can only customize the science looking one. I want to make this yellow. Or maybe it's green or something. An Eve mission, make it purple. Why can't I customize this? They almost made it customizable, and then they were like, they didn't just go a little bit further. Unless they really wanted to keep this one because classic, which is like, yeah, okay. $1,100,000. Right, when do the exponentials kick in? Is it soon? I still have another 1.5 million to go. Oh, geez. Go. Where are you from? The United States of America. Oh, geez. I almost overdid that. Oh, God. Okay, 1.2. Let's go back to periapsis. Get the Oberth up. That's that's how orbits work. Yes, but I'm grr. Okay, now it should work. Now we have the Oberth effect to help us. Oh, now we're in Endeavors. Okay. Have I put a solar panel on here? How have we not run out of power yet? What? It's like some tiny RTG or something. Oh, we're gaining so much height now. Oh my goodness, look at this. That's the Oberth effect. I think that's, yes, that's it. That explains the time. Yep. It's 4 p.m. here. 4:30 p.m. I guess that would make it 9 in Britain? Or like, I guess Russia's not really a great time like place to say here's what time it is in Russia, because Russia is like half of the planet in terms of time zones. Or maybe S 1.5. Okay, almost there. Just a little closer. Although it has also just occurred to me that this is gonna, as soon as we exit SOI in this position, we're just gonna get shot out into interplanetary space. So that's less great. I'll try not to overdo the thing. All right, 1.6. Oh, we're going so much faster now. 1.65. 1.7. Getting closer and closer to 2. Bet you can make it all the way. Yeah, I bet you could probably make it to Kerbin on jetpack alone if you just use the Kerbal. That aero braking would burn the Kerbal, but you could try to do it. If you gave him like a cargo bay, I think that's a thing that you can do. 1.8. So close. In Denmark. That's a country. With such literature such as Beowulf, I think. Or is that British? I'm a genius. Oh no. I just ran out of mana. Strat. Nope. Nope. Jib, nope. Alright, here's a plan that won't work. If I just if I just punch him in the face. Go. And okay, that's just not gonna work. Can I? Oh no. How do you Wait, can I make him stop spinning first? Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. He's run out of fuel. Can I push Jeb? Wait, we're both flying backwards now. Now go down to the side. Wait. F. No! Oh god. Stop spinning! Save. Operation Save the Kerbal. Like that scene from The Martian. No. Now go down. Nah. Oh, I am failing completely. Okay. How can I get him to go the other way? That way. Use a mid-course correction. Wait. F. Nope. Where is it? So close. This is infuriating. Stop spinning. They're just ragdolled in space. Why? Just go that way. Wait. No! I'm gonna run out of fuel in this Kerbal too. Come on. Point that way. VA. Or CS. Go. Wait a minute. What if we get his to point at that? Okay, I suppose I'd have to kill relative velocity first. This might actually be easier. If I maneuver, because it has more mass. Ah, depth perception. And 3D goggles for this. I'll go towards it. That way. No. I should have turned it. Is there any way to grapple? I don't think so. If you get to the ladder, I thought the docking port might have had something. That's why I was doing that. Oh, crap. Now, this position is horrible. Oh my goodness, what is this? Okay, Jeb is there. Capsule's there. And Jeb is spinning. Jeb needs to go up. Go this way, and then up. Now he has to go down. I don't want to turn on infinite fuel. So close. Ah! Come on, he's right there. Just go that way. That way. Go that way. F. No. Oh, this is painful. Just go up. He's right there. Oh, geez. What? No, 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 no. Down. Now we're going this way. Now he's spinning. This is so fun. They're not. That's not the right Kerbal. No! I am spamming the F key so much. I'm not gonna have an F key by the end of this. What is this? I'll go that way. No, not that way. I'll go towards the capsule. The pain. I missed. It's like trying to play soccer with one eye open. It's just... It's painful. He gets so close, but he's just not aligned just right. Ah. Ah. The pain. I just bumped him away. Focus. 10,000. Here we go. He's not going. Go more that way. No. Stay there. They should add EVA tethers to this game, because then you could just hold the Kerbal back, and then they'll never get lost. What? Nope. Or is it? Just gotta bump him down a little bit. Come on. So close. See, this is why quick saves exist. For the heat shield. Go that way. I can't grapple on the heat shield, though. It's just... No. F. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! That took 7 years! Okay, we did it. Okay. Well, that's fun. Okay, I hope I don't have to do that again. Yes! Okay, now he gets out, and immediately I'm gonna just lose him again. Okay. You're there. Alright, where the heck were we in terms of, this? I should probably time warp back to Periapsis if I'm being honest. Hang on, where are we? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Oh my goodness, that took like 7 years. Okay. Alright. Oberth effect to the maximum. Prograde. Charge. This will probably be the final burn to get to Kerbin. I don't think we'll have to time warp around again. 2 million. 2,100,000. Hang on, actually. Where is the Sphere of Influence? 2,400,000. Okay. Save. Oh yes, that would be intelligent, wouldn't it? Okay, 2,300,000. 300? Oh my god, we're gonna make it. Oh my god. 2 million. 2,400,000. 2,000,004. Can we make it on this burn? That's the edge of it. Yes! We made it out of SOI. Oh my goodness. Yes. We did it. We're gonna push using the worst mechanic ever that shouldn't exist and really doesn't, but we use it anyway. Now let's do it a little further. I don't want to do it too much, because if I do it too much, the moon's sphere of influence. Yeah, that's why. You know what, actually? I might actually push backward to try to get a better position, because that's going to take 3 years. If we do this. Then we stay in SOI. It seems really counterintuitive, but... If we do it this way... Alright, if we do it this way, then we'll be able to not spend 4.5 years in orbit. Alright, board. We just time warp around to there. Yeah, that's nice. That's a much better position for this, I think. Now we get out and push, and I think it should be a much better position. Quick save here. Now it should be a much easier burnout. So now it should be what is that? The heck is happening? Alright, so if we exit SOI now, it should be a lot easier to actually lower apoapsis. Quick save. Now if we leave the mun. Once we leave SOI, and then retrograde. I think, wait, no, the back is retrograde, so we still want to be pointed prograde. I think. No, maybe we do want to be pointed, no, we want to be pointed retrograde, that's right. Tire. I can't see. U is light. Jab has lights, I think. Okay, F. Let go. Okay, no. Okay, no. Why can't I see anything? Why can't I see? Is Kerbin in the way? Are we having a solar eclipse right now? We were totally just having a solar eclipse. I'm not sure why the lights didn't turn on, but that's nice. He totally has lights. Why couldn't I see? Okay. And now we just have to get all the way back down to Kerbin. Here we go. Wait, can we get a moon or gravity assist? Hello? That's not a nice gravity assist. No. It's gonna happen way over there. Keep going! Well, I have a light mod. I understand, apparently, YouTube. It's like, okay, so what's that? Your screen is, like, no color? That you don't get any screen, then. I could probably install lights onto the craft, but, like, that would be, that would take time. 7,000. Okay. Let's see. It's gonna take another 4 years, just because reasons. But we're making progress. Just gotta get it down to 40 kilometers, and we're at 7 million right now. We got this. 7.5 million. It would be so much quicker to just send a rescue mission right now. Wouldn't it? Totally would be, wouldn't it? Here, let me... Is the quick save in the moon orbit? It'd be so much easier to go to moon orbit. I might just send another SLS up to get this one. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Alright. You know what? Space Center. Who's gonna be the brave Kerbal who decides to risk life and limb for no reason? They're not the Blunderbirds. They're the Blunderbirds because reasons anyway. Wait for this to do the thing. And then we just launch another one. Because orbital rendezvous is easier than this. And if I do it with, like, the intention of not landing on the Mun, then this will be fine. I like how this stream was intended to be, me launching a couple of satellites and being like, ooh, look, satellites. And now I'm just rescuing a Kerbal. Hire applicant. I just need a pilot. Neil Kerman. The man, the myth, the legend. SLS, the second one. We made through the magic of buying 2 of them. Through the magic of buying 2 of them, I now have a second one. Absolutely free. That's not how buying things works, but that's not important. Can I get them before they leave moon orbit? Probably not. Da, 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 da. Go. Surface. Alright, take 2. We got this. 70. The way of KSP. True. 45. Most interest in from KSP 2. If the first game had no way of doing multiplayer, it would end up being multiplayer, but it has to be optimized rendering, I think. Because I want to make large base on surface, which if I end up actually playing the game and doing the the whole Kerbal Space Program Countdown series thing, then I'll have a base on Minmus soon. But it'll be incredibly laggy. So I figure that will end up having to be in a video because I can speed up a video and I can't speed up a live stream. So that's I guess one of the benefits of doing a video, but probably colony building on different planets because it's a different planet and it doesn't lag like the Bane game does. You have like what's that? You have a thing on surface with more than one part? Lag. That's just KSP. This ascent profile sucks, but this booster has way too much fuel, so it's probably fine. The ascent profile is so bad. Go up more. That's not up. That is not up. That's up. Oh, that's so much better. Why am I'm just like plowing this thing through the atmosphere at like Mach 7 for no reason. What a great ascent. And then it was at 80 kilometers, and then I could stop. Wait, that's not even time warped. Please get out of the atmosphere already. The thing is glowing red from heat exhaustion. And it's not even a person. It's dying of heat exhaustion. I guess non-slipping wheels is probably another thing that KSP2 should get better. I don't want to always be at the North Pole when I'm trying to drive a rover across the mud. I suppose there has to be some dorkiness in the physics, because, I mean, it is Kerbal Space Program. The wheels gotta slip a little bit. But they don't only have to slip. They have to, like, gain traction again at some point. That's a circularization burn I need to do. If I do that... and I do that. Do that. Oh, that's satisfying. Okay. That works. I still have these landing struts here, don't I? That's fine. We'll just land on the other one. Okay, where are those Kerbals? Set as target. Can I go there? Can go there. There it is. That's our target. And it's flashing like crazy for some reason. Thank you, game. Okay, focus on Kerbin. They're there. They're basically like the moon right now, so I should just be able to get an encounter like this. Maybe. That's just the moon. Can I not just literally encounter the moon, please? That's better. Oh, it's running away now. Oh, that's fun. So it's there. And the moon is sphere of in. Can I double click on things? Moon. Okay, I guess I can't do that. This encounter is around the moon, I think. Now there is no encounter. What? I think I just have to time warp a little bit. Did I just derp completely? Radial out. How have I managed to do this? Okay, that's, that did not happen. Don't even worry about it. In... Anyway, as I was saying, I just need to time warp a bit. And let this move a little bit first. Then I should be able to get an actual encounter. They inside the craft. They should be inside the craft. If they're not inside the craft, then that's problematic. For a couple of reasons. I'm just gonna wait till these guys are out of SOI, and then it'll... Oh, there we go. It'll stop flickering for one, and then I should be able to actually just encounter it like it's in a regular orbit as well. Let's say... Going this way. Encounters the moon. Stop. Right there. Maybe. How much Delta V do I have? Plenty of Delta V. 100 Delta V. If I go out, then I need to go this way. See, normally these are easy, but there's kind of a giant celestial moon in the way. It's messing everything up. We get a separation like this. If it's in front, that's easy. Okay, we'll just go with that for now. Okay. Then when we can circularize over there, make it a little lower, and then we'll catch up to them, and then just dock to it, I guess? Because this has a docking port on the top. I can't actually transfer all of them in here, so it's... I kind of have to. Alright, rescue mission is a go. We got this. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing. Nothing can possibly go wrong. It's impossible for anything to possibly go wrong. This will burn out. Is there a moon encounter in there? Okay. I'll just have to accept that, I guess. Whoops. Wait a minute, that's like way closer than the other one was. What? Okay. How close can I get it? Not any closer than that. Alright. Charge! I'm locked to 4. Right, da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na. Random moon encounter for no reason. F5. Moon gravity assist. Alright, and now here we can make a maneuver that hopefully gets an encounter at some point. Should be there, or not. So if this is lower... Wait, I should do this here, and then just use these to compensate for the direction. I do that, and I do this. Orbital mechanics, ladies and gentlemen. I have 1,000 meters per second to do this. Maybe that's fine. Hmm. We have the same plane even? Or not? If I do that, and then I go out this way. Is that better? Not really. The perfect encounter. It's harder than you think. Pull the orbit this way. Pull the orbit back that way. We're using 400 meters per second to do this. There's a moon encounter for some reason. I don't even know where that is. There's 357. If we circularize there... How big is that burn? Oh my goodness. Can I just force this? What the... I mean, I'm at almost apoapsis. That... Maybe? And I... If I've been trying to do some complicated thing, this is just... That's just so much better. What? What the heck have I been doing? Oh, this is so much easier. What? That's so much closer. What? What? Okay. Orbital mechanics. 3 kilometers, that's... And that's only 150. Okay. I still have to circularize next to them, but... You know, they're going 413 meters per second, but... It's probably better. Wait, this isn't even accounting for the fuel in here. Oh my goodness, we have so much fuel. Okay, do that. Okay, this is gonna work. Unless I do that multiple times in a row, then it might not. Just twisting the orbit to force interception. Let's go. And... 3.2 kilometers. Can I use RCS to get it even closer? Probably. 2, 1, 0, 1, 1.5. I'm gonna leave it there. Target backward. And then it's just a simple rendezvous and docking. Really? $27-second. Target at 1.6 kilometers in 8 minutes and counting. Target moving into range. Nah. Alright. 27 kilometers. So the way extended burn indicator works is you wait till this target is completely gone, and then you just burn forever. And then theoretically you get an encounter. Or not an encounter, you just end up 1.6 kilometers next to them. I don't know if it takes time that it takes to do that into account. Maybe it does. $200 meters per second. Up, craft loading distance. Yes. This is gonna work. Yeah. Target. Alright, now we have to turn towards the target. How much monoprop we got? Oof. Target at 0.2 kilometers. 1 kilometer. 0 kilometers? Oh, no 0 kilometers. Alright, 8 minutes. Go, go, go. Flip. And then 50. 40. Alright, we go stop here. And then let's see, where is the docking port? Docking port is there. It says power? Somehow this still has power. Okay, set as target. Now all that I have to do is just line up the prograde marker, and then they should just go together. Like that. And then we just have to turn around, and that's it! Easy mode. I would have been burning with RCS on a backpack for like another 3 hours. This live stream's already been going on for 3 hours. Like, bruh. Yeah, I actually ran out of monopropellant at the end there. That's fun. Wait, turn around. We have acquired the Kerbals. Now we just burn backward. Yes. These empty? Oh, they are empty. Yes. Alright, wait. Activate engine. Let's go to 40 kilometers again. And then just go. This is not going to be stable at all. So, I guess let's see what happens. Oh my god. Keep it prograde. Your life depends on it. Oh god. No, everything's gone wrong. Detach! Wait. It didn't work at all. Oh, it did work. Oh no. The hourglass of doom. Oh, there goes that stage. Now, if I do this right, I could just end up with 2 crew capsules. Alright. Just falling down next to each. I want to do it. I want to do it. Can we flip them around? Yes! You see, that side was getting kind of toasty. You see, the air conditioner was getting overwhelmed. So we just flipped it around, and now the other air conditioner can work. We haven't actually... This is a dual pass of the atmosphere. Okay, that's a thing. And go. Meow. Meow. We made it. Let's give us about 4 minutes, and then we're on the ground. Wait, we're actually gonna land on the ground? Yo. Now, just for ha-has, what happens if you just, like, jettison a heat shield? Bye. Oh, did I just make that? Did I just make this? Was this a horrible mistake? Oh no. Oh, I don't have SAS on. Oh, that's why. It's not necessarily passively stable. Oh, we are landing in the water. Okay. How high up can I deploy drogue shoot? That high up. That high up. Alright, strat. Actually, first of all, decouple. Be gone. And we can, like... Now it's just an hourglass. It's just a falling hourglass. How is it not flipping over? It's... What? Alright, strat. Deploy the drogue chute. And then once we do this, make this all fancy. I think it'll work. Okay, when do the big ones come out? The big ones come out at 1,000 meters in the air. Okay. Okay, so we've slowed down considerably. Okay, so at 2,500 meters, I click the undock button and release the parachutes. And then I do the same thing on this one. And now there's just 2 of them. Haha. Oh, that one falls so much faster now. No. No, the synchronization. No. Oh, it's synchronized. Oh, this is great. Oh, I did it. Wait a minute. Wait. Can I? EVA. Deploy shoot. Oh, what? I'm going backward. No. Can I? Am I still going backward? What the heck is this? How am I going backward? No. Alright. Can I? Can I, This is a... If I manage to do this... No, this is not working at all. On 100 meters, 100 meters. I missed. I failed. Rip. I wanted to get him in the other one. Synchronized splashdown, yeah! Is he sinking? What in the world? What is... Hello? What? What? Huh? What? What? Is he... He's sinking? What? I'm so confused. Opaque surface at what? Lower visor. Raise visor. Remove helmet. What? Why is Jeb not buoyant all of a sudden? Equip helmet. Oh, now he's buoyant? What? Hello? What? Why was he sinking? What? Huh? F. Oh, Jeb has PTSD from not being able to just grab onto the thing. Okay. Recover. Yes. Oh my god. Finally. Now I need to get the other one. Well, I think this might be the end. Once I recover the other Kerbal. But I think I don't have anything else to do. We've landed on the Mun. We've placed a flag on the Mun. Let's see the flag on the Mun. Game proceeds to crash. Anyway. Hey, what's that? Eh? Question mark? I see how it is. Nope, you don't get to live. Bye. And then recover you. Yeah, well. There's a probe on the Mun? I don't think so. Be gone. Flag. Yeah, flag. Well, that's good. All right. Well, I think I'll be ending the stream here. Normally I have a Minecraft character and I talk really fast, but I don't have neither of mine. So here's a square. You can end off on the square. The legend of the square. Well, that was fun. Hope you guys had fun too, because I did. Anyway, Kerbal Space Program 2 is coming soon, and February 24th. I'll be doing that when that comes out, but until then, we have this. And this will have to do until then. Also colonies. Anyway, that's it. Bye! Dun, dun, dun.